What's up YouTube? That's it here, and I'm bringing you guys another X and Y battle. It's one I played over the GBU. It's a rating battle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it says rating battle right up there, next to the battle spot where I played it. It's going to be against a Japanese guy, and I'm going to be using Gengar, Garchomp, and Venusaur, all three Pokemon that can Mega Evolve again, versus Rotom, Water, Ranunculus, and Donphan. Sorry. So right off the bat, we have pretty even teams, but his team can counter mine just as much as I can counter his, so let's just start into the game, get right into it. This game's going to be kind of long for a singles GBU battle, but, you know, it's just one of those kind of stalwart games. You can tell from his team how defensive, how defensive his team is, that it's just going to be a kind of long game. So I'm going to lead Gengar versus Donphan, and this isn't a matchup he wants to do, and I knew he was going to switch because he doesn't want to eat Shadow Balls all day. He's going to switch out and go into his Rotom Water. You see me pop the Sludge Bomb. Normally Sludge Bomb wouldn't be good against Donphan because it's obviously not very effective, but I will get the Sludge Bomb off on the Rotom Water, and I will poison it, so that's huge for me, way better than just using Shadow Ball. And I scout his Citrus Berry, so there's not going to be any Scarf shenanigans, any tricking, or Scarf Hydro Pump. So I don't want to get Hydro Pumped, so I decided to switch out to my Venusaur, who would stop the Hydro Pump and stop the Volt Switch. I thought it would be a good idea. But it doesn't stop the Will-O-Wisp. In all reality, it's not that big a deal getting my Venusaur Will-O-Wisp, because Burn's not really that big of a deal on Venusaur. So Rotom's going to get a tick of poison, and I'm going to get the tick of burn. It's not really that big a deal, like I said. He's going to withdraw his Rotom, and he is going to send out his, I forget off the top of my head, it's going to be Ranunculus, the huge stall wall. And I'm going to go Mega, just because I pretty much was planning on using Mega Venusaur this game. I think it's actually the only one that I'm using that has the Mega Stone. So it gets a huge boost to its defenses, and I get a Sludge Bomb off, and luckily I get the crit. And it's funny, I get a poison even though he has the magic, is it magic guard? Anyways, he'd only take damage from attacks that do damage to it, so stuff like poison's not gonna really do anything. So I get a second crit with my, Sludge Bomb. This is a full wall Venusaur, so they're not really doing that much, and he just goes for a cover. He's gonna try and wall me out. I'm expecting him to wall me out. I'm pretty much bothering my Venusaur, trying to do as much damage as possible. Thank goodness for this Will-O-Wisp on this burn killing me, so this Ranunculus can eventually just die, because I can just send out another Pokemon and kill the Ranunculus and be in a good spot. There's not really that much I can do to save my Venusaur. It's not really worth it. I'm waiting for him to just Psychic me, but and I don't want him to like Calm Mind and set up. That's what I really don't want. So he goes for Light Screen, and I'm really happy that it's Light Screen because, like I said earlier, it could have been Calm Mind. So I'm slowly ticking away from this burn, and I guess I pop a Synthesis because I'm retarded. I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm hoping. I guess if I got a crit here and he didn't recover, I could have went for a Sludge Bomb. But eventually, hold on, just a sec. Yeah, I don't know what that is with my stupid recorder, but sometimes it just cuts out. So I tried to put it back as close as I could to it. He just uses Recover. Or sorry, I just use my Synthesis. He just uses Recover. And now finally I get to eat the Psychic. I don't know why my webcam recorder thing just does that sometimes, but whatever, it's retarded. I finally died of the burn. I was funny, I died at 1 HP. But now I can set up my Garchomp. And there's not really that much Ranunculus can do against Garchomp, especially after I'm going to get a Swords Dance. That's right, Swords Dance Garchomp. It's going to kill everything. It's going to be awesome. He's going to Energy Ball me. I don't know why he didn't Psychic. Whatever. Just Psychic would have left me in the red, but I still would have been alive, so it's no big deal. So Garchomp's going to hit with that huge Earthquake. It's going to obviously one-shot the Ranunculus. And his Light Screen wore off. Kind of funny. I think he sends Donphan out here. Alright, here's Donphan. I personally would have went with Rotom, but whatever. He goes for the Earthquake. Or sorry, I go for the Earthquake. We both are an Earthquake. So he eats my Earthquake, procs his Sturdy, and he Earthquakes me back. Now, if I were him, I would have Ice Sharded. Now I'm thinking he probably doesn't have Ice Shard, because he could have just used it and he killed me. So I sent up my Gengar, my last Pokemon that has a Sash, not a Gengarite, and he Ice Shards me, and I'm thinking, why didn't he just Ice Shard my Garchomp and have his Sash still, but whatever. I Sludge Bomb here just because he was already at 1, it has 100 accuracy, and I don't want to reveal any more moves. I want to make it look like I'm Scarfed. So he sends his Rotom back out, and I Sludge Bomb. And pretty sure it kills him. Yeah, it is going to kill him. It hits for the same amount it did last time, which was about half. So right about there, I defeated the Japanese guy, and there we go. Let's just pause it. Anyways, yeah, so I defeated the Japanese guy, and my webcam's stupid. But I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It was a little bit wally in there with Venusaur. I just wanted to die so I could sweep with Garchomp. I've been playing a lot of battles on the GBU. Been getting my rating up, and yeah, you guys should all do rating too. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys liked the battle, and I'll see you guys next time.